welcome to another episode of DeeTV. I'm your host Cal Walley. I'm very excited. We had a bit of time off, but this week I've got me the big fella, Spencer White. Spence, thanks for joining us.
Cal, thanks for having me.
I'm really excited to have you here, mate. Look, I just want us to have a look at some of your previous work when you were at St Kilda. Have a look at this, guys.
And you've already been at the club a couple of days. Have you got to know a few of the boys already?
Yeah, pretty quickly. You get to know everyone, and yeah, they're all really friendly and really welcoming.
Mate, are you going to give me more than that today? Like, honestly, you're very monotonal now. I know you were young, all right, but I need to get more from you today on DeeTV especially.
I'll do my best.
Good boy. All right, mate. So it's been a big 6 months for you. All right, it's been very exciting, not only personally for me, having you up and about, fully fit, all right, full pre-season, which is excellent. Yep. But you did just start your own company. Talk us through that, get it out of the way for us.
Yeah, I'll get that done. Yeah, non-personal training, as we can see here, got the new hoodies in, so they're going well. And
everything's going pretty well.
Yeah, really busy at the moment, and getting some good results.
Get to use the gym.
Use the gym, which is good, and yeah, clients are loving it. So
that's awesome. All right, so there's this plug. We've got that out of the way now. Okay, not my personal training. Free trial. There you go. Bang. All right. So, mate, big week for us this week. Finally, round one's here. All right. How are the boys looking? How do you think the boys are looking?
Mate, really good. Last 3 or 4 weeks, I think everything's just sort of coming together nicely, and I think pretty fit young list. So ready to go.
And that's just saying something. I mean, how old are you? You're
22, mate.
22, mate. So he's 22 and he's probably one of our more experienced players, and that just shows how young we are.
Yeah, absolutely. I think a few of the Colts guys coming up, they're looking really promising. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good week.
It's finally here, mate. We've got a big game against Swans. Now, look, obviously we like to dig up footage from the archives when we're here on DeeTV. So Spence, obviously, for those that don't know, you did spend a bit of time at St Kilda. Do you remember, we're going to look here at a goal you kicked against Werribee? Do you remember that? Do you remember that? You know, I think you resembled a tall left foot forward that actually came from the Perth Football Club. It was really, you know, it's a good goal. Do you remember it?
I do remember it.
What I want to speak about, do you remember the number you had on your back?
I do, yes.
Have a look, guys.
One of my proud moments, one of my highest numbers.
Number 78. Yuck! I mean, we had Brad Keast out of here last year wearing 69. You thought that was shocking, but you're number 78, mate. How are you meant to be respected as a footballer wearing that?
I would have spent 3 years at 78, and most of my time was down at Sandringham, so I've done some of my best and my worst work in 78. Are
you going to wear 78 for the D's one day, or no? You put that to bed?
Well, as you see, it's non-personal training, so we'll stay at number 9, yeah.
Well, 78 personal training would not have the same ring to it. Right. Mate, I've got some more footage as well. I think the Saints media did really well for you on your first game, your debut that you played for them. Now, do you remember that?
I do remember that.
Very exciting time, mate, playing AFL footy. It's something some of us can only dream of, obviously. But I've just got a bit of footage here in the warm-up of you. Look very nervous, spraying a kick early on, literally 5 metres away. I can't remember who your teammate was. Is this the sort of nerves we're going to get round one this week against Swans, or what's going on? Because I don't want to see any spray kicks from you, mate.
I remember that, and it was an absolute shank in the change rooms. I went out onto the oval, and I don't think I kicked a goal, but I kicked 3 straight, so just got a bit of rust out, which was good, so yeah.
That's good, mate. I'm just like, I can see you easing into this interview, it's really good. Mate, 2017, obviously there's lots been said about the young list. Is anyone jumping out of you who's going to perform, and what can our supporters expect from this year?
Mate, really promising year, I think. Probably the best I've seen us play as a team. Really buying into sort of what we're about. And you know, a lot of young players, Ninja, Quinn Jones, some really good young players. So,
he's not getting any younger. The old veteran.
40.
Yeah. He's old, mate.
He is old.
But like obviously, it's a really exciting year. And sorry, CJ, we shouldn't get stuck in you like that because he's one of our. He's our captain, we've got to be nice. But mate, I think it's a very exciting year. You're up and about, all right, the D's are up and about. Thanks for coming on the show today, mate. All right, I know you're very nervous. Do you want to say one more thing about 9PT while we're here? No, we won't worry about it. All right, unfortunately we couldn't get Tendo on the show this week. We'll try and get him on next week, all right. Thanks for joining us on DeeTV. I'm Cal Walley. Look after yourself.